Broncos are kind of a fun spot. They got cap space, 37 mil. They have needs at really, I kind of narrowed it down to offensive skill players, running back, pass catcher, receiver, or tight end. And then if you want defense, maybe spine, linebacker, safety, maybe defensive tackle. But I really just focus on the offensive skill guys. Where they're picking in the draft is in a great spot to take an offensive skill guy, I think, whether it's tight end. They could be a Warren or a Loveland team. They could be the Ashton Jeanty team. Taking him.
Let's go.
Love that. Sean Payton has taken a running back in the first round. He took Mark Ingram. He has history of doing this. He took Alvin Kamara in the second round. He will take guys high.
Reggie Bush, not really a running back.
It's great call though. Pick 2. And Reggie Bush was just so his own thing. That's what's so hard with him. I know we know of him as what he is an NFL player, but holy crap, Reggie Bush! It was bonkers that the Texans took Mario Williams over Reggie Bush in real time at pick 1, taking a running back. They took an edge over a running back, and people lost their minds in time.
Weird.
Like, it was so weird looking back on, but at the time it was like, oh, okay. All right, got it. But no, they could be the Jeanty team. I've seen this kind of maybe just on my timeline on Twitter. It's that like people are going, oh, well, Sean Payton wants his Joker player, which to me they already have, and that's Marvin Mims.
Well, he said it. He said it on Kay Adams' show at Super Bowl.
Got it. I've been wondering why everyone keeps bringing it up. I'm like, okay, chill. Is this the new Leo? Everybody bringing up the Leo on defense, like the new Leo. But
what a time that was.
I thought Marvin Mims was their Joker guy. That's what I picture in my head. That's the choice route guy. That's the gadget guy. But maybe he is talking about a guy that you can deploy across the formation. But yeah, I'm curious where they go in the draft, because I do think that it's offense. And I'm curious where Sean Payton, I like to know who he likes. I think he's an interesting talent evaluator, because he thinks in his offense, it's like, I need this skill. I need my choice route runner. I need my vertical ball winner. I need my dig route runner. And then that guy doesn't have to do everything. He just likes the guys that are very specific. Like, that's why he took Brandon Cooks, because that's going to be my jet sweep choice guy. Okay. That's why I took Alvin Kamara in the second round, because he's going to be my choice route guy now. Like that, he always just fills those needs in some way, shape, or form. So that's why curious what he goes down. But curious what he decides to pick and fill up those kind of his cupboard to play with throughout the season.
I need Ashton Jeanty to the Broncos, bro. Yeah. I need this to happen because I mean, for a lot, I need like all these other teams to kind of overthink, the whole, he's a running back. There's so many linemen here, there's so many linemen. Well, whatever. Okay. I think this team is set up to be the team that goes from really good rushing ecosystem. It's not in the same vein of Baltimore or Philadelphia, like these teams that added Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley, and obviously one of them just won the damn Super Bowl. But like, there's so many under the hood stats that would put the Broncos as like that type of rushing system. Their success rate is really high. We've talked about this, yards before contact. I think I mentioned this before, but they were like top 10 in yards before contact on running back runs, and like bottom 3 in yards after contact. Like our line is good. Our our running backs are not good. Like I need Jeanty to fall to Denver. That would be awesome. But yeah, I think they're in a great spot just because they're pretty sewed up at the premium positions. Cornerback, quarterback, obviously on the offensive line, they're really good. I think they got a guy that can kind of pull off as a number 1 in Cortland Sutton, who probably needs a new contract. But yeah, I mean, defensive line's good. I just like these type of skill position players. Nice addition to Denver for sure.
Yeah, this one makes sense actually in my head. And the thing is too, they don't get them. It's like, it's such a good running back class. There's probably a guy in round 2 that would make a lot of sense. Like if they want to go with Hampton or Johnson, Hampton from North Carolina or Johnson from Iowa, like those guys too. So like there's options there, but if they get that true needle moving running back, it's like, God, this run game is going to just take off, because Sean Payton's going to commit to the run, and it's going to be sound, and they're going to stay with it. And so if they actually get a guy worthy of those touches, like, it could be really, really fun.